Across Australia, New Zealand and the South Pacific, this is the week's Adventist News in Focus with David Gibbons.
Hello, thanks for joining me. As various Christian denominations debate the issue of women's ordination, the Seventh-day Adventist Church in North America says it's ready for women to take on senior leadership. While women in the Adventist Church cannot be fully ordained, they can be recognised as commissioned ministers. North America is the first of the Church's 13 world divisions to allow commissioned pastors to lead as conference presidents, a regional leadership role similar to that of a bishop. And Pastor Dan Jackson, president of the North American division, is on the phone from the USA. Hello, Dan. Tell me, is this move going to have practical implications, or is the change merely symbolic?
I don't think it's symbolic at all. I think we have a number of women, a number of treasurers, a number of college presidents, etc., in North America who are skilled individuals who have the ability to lead conferences, and I believe some of whom in time will become conference presidents.
So what about the next level up in the structure? I mean, does this ruling apply to women pastors wanting to serve as union presidents or just local conference presidents?
It's just local conferences, but there was an understanding in the discussion that perhaps at another point in time we will discuss the rest of that issue.
So Dan, do you think at the next elections you could be replaced by a woman?
Yeah, that's right. The church is big enough for us to discuss serious issues. We need to discuss them. And, when the time comes, if there is an individual who has the skills and ability, I certainly would be welcome to, or happy to see them have my job too.
Right. Thanks, Pastor Jackson. And the first woman to be commissioned as a Seventh-day Adventist pastor in the Pacific Islands has received her credentials at a celebration in Port Vila, Vanuatu. Doralyn Laloya has worked in various church roles for 20 years and now leads the women's ministries, children's ministries and community services departments in Vanuatu. Church leaders say Pastor Laloya has clearly demonstrated her calling to ministry and has made an outstanding contribution. As technology advances, Christian organisations have embraced multimedia worship, online teleevangelism and solar-powered digital audio Bibles. Now the advent of the smartphone and Apple's iPad has presented church communicators with a whole new set of opportunities. Record, the official news magazine of the Adventist Church in the South Pacific and partner of InFocus, has launched an electronic edition on the iPhone and iPad platforms.
We want our readers to have a sense of immediacy with the latest Christian news that's breaking around the world, so that they can read it whenever they want, from wherever they are.
iRecord will be available soon for free at the iTunes Store. In this week's Record, iPhones and iPads watch out, Record goes mobile. An Adventist youth group sing with Australian Idol winner Guy Sebastian. And Global Mission funds the first Adventist church on Aratika, French Polynesia. Well, that's the news for this week. Thanks for your company. And don't forget, you can see the full half hour of Record in Focus on Hope Channel, Channel 182 on Pay TV in Australia, Shine TV in New Zealand, and online at infocus.org.au. God bless. We'll see you next week. I'm David Gibbons.